Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Bronk. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Santos out for the opening kick. And we're off from Levi's Stadium. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They send Samuel right. First down, and they go right back to it. Jukes out a one-stop. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
2nd and 3 now. From the 46. He's got it, room to run. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From midfield now. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a short gain. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They motion the slot man right. On the give, it's Garendo. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Working from the gun, Williams. He throws a bullet deep to their... He's got it inside the 10! And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Returnable from the 2. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Trying to find his tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. Escapes the pocket. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. They'll throw it. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Takes it in at the 26. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it's going to be Bears football. They've got 1st down from the 31. Here's Swift to start the drive. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Here's Williams. Forced out to his right. He can run it. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Out of the pistol, Williams. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Chicago first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
The running back gets it on the draw. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, Williams. Now he'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one.
Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Penalty not helping their cause for this third down. Williams from the gun. Throw left side, complete. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a 13-0 lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. That gives him a mark of distinction for this season. He's now up to 40 touchdown passes this year, and it's part of one of the more impressive campaigns that we've seen from an NFL QB. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st down, ball at the 36. Now looking to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Got a man, McCaffrey has it. And he's gonna bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the gun on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's gonna bring up 4th down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. That's taken at the 15. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Bears are going to take over deep in their own territory. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A draw now. This is Swift. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Out of the gun. Here's Williams. Caught on the left side. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Bears, with a long ways to go for a score. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Williams set to pass. On the move, headed right. Oh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down. Looking for the back that time. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up. Chicago brings out the punting unit. The Niners have Ricky Pearsall ready to return. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the 49ers will go on offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Airing it out to start this drive. Short pass caught by his tight end. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. 2nd and 8. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Back to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears, they're going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Williams. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears boat racing them to the halftime locker room. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Quick hitter complete. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll throw on 1st. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
No score zone right here. Do it again. No score zone.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Working quickly here. 1st down, Williams. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it inside the 25. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
49ers nothing. Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Looking to throw. Got him in over the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing it just before halftime. That one is caught left side of the field. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bears in front. As we'll kick you over now to Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Coach, take it away. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the 2nd half.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. Devin Tompkins to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bears kick over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Moore's got it. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They're running the option, short side. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Boy, is it tough to fool this defense with how well they read and react to these plays. Held that line, and the QB keeper gets nada.
2nd and 10 now. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, this will actively age a coach on the sidelines. Wrinkles and gray hair, all of it. All the planning, a great play, and careful execution led to that. And it was dropped to the turf.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles.
Williams on the play action. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one hits for 30. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Kate, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Has his man, it's a Dunze. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And the 49ers get there and take him down. Offense up to the line fast. Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. So now from further back, another try at first and goal. Williams from the gun. The throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second and goal at the 49ers 7-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has it in close. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. Now the PAT try coming up. And the extra point is up, and it is good.
Bears 35, 49ers nothing. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 9. Here we go, set.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing now on 1st down. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. George Kittle, the intended receiver. And now they face 2nd down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Running down the left side. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll throw it again. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
This is an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
Throwing now from the gun. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers start the 2nd half with some needed points. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're
But the
biased.
success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
Wishnowski to kick off for San Francisco.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Swift gets it, going left. And this one does not go far. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Bears with possession, man, a big enough lead. They can probably coast the rest of the way. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Going run again with Swift. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Off the play fake, Williams. To the left sideline, complete. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Jukes one defender, and he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master, seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. To throw, Williams. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the first. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 17. He's on the move. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears keep running away with this. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. And the kick is good.
Makes the score Bears 22, 49ers 7. Cairo Santos to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And they won't return this, so with the new rules and because it hit in the landing zone first, the touchback will only come out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Throwing it again on 2nd down. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. That's complete inside the 35. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. Back to throw. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Working quickly here. From the red zone now. Escapes out to the left. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing it again here. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The 49ers putting up points in a game decided. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Bears very close to an 11th win this season. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Shakes himself free. But there's too much pressure, and he's brought down. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And that catch is made down the right sideline. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Bears continue piling it on here in the fourth. Well, there has been no answer to keep him out of the end zone, and they can't keep him out of the record books either, partner. That score gives him the most receiving touchdowns ever in one game.
And trust me, Kate, those defenders, they threw everything. Man, zone, press, off. They just could not stop him. He was on a mission, and it was a mission for the record books.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll try and throw it here. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
2nd and 10 now. Got a man over the middle, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that 1st. Now he'll throw off the play fake. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Man in motion, headed right. Play action on 1st down. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the Bears' 46-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jalen Johnson with the pick.
Intercepted by the Bears. They'll take over at 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Williams from the gun. Escapes the sack. Ooh, can't avoid that one, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
He's gonna push one deep down the right. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So the Bears take this one on the road. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.